Alright, for the 50th time, welcome
This is command. Eliminate all enemies,
to the
no matter the
potato
cost.
land of potatoes. But you try to record a video that doesn't look like shit because 90% of your team is just a plain potato. Anyway, for the 50th time, this is the Hunchback. Did you know that the Hunchback is called like that because of this huge thing and the fact that it moved like a guy from the 90s who made everybody aware of his tastes in music? Yes, guys in the 90s carrying boomboxes. Thank you, Sony, for that. So, the things that you can do with the Hunchback are different according to the variant you've chosen. Yeah, I can see one of our guys is already about to die around Delta 4.
Sorry.
Okay, so this
Target
particular
spotted.
variant of Hunchback has a lot of quirks for the AC-20.
Target spotted.
Holy cow.
I suggest that you use your thermal vision
Target spotted.
to cover the spot because it's pitch black and you can see basically everybody coming up on this ramp or your assault max going in. That seems like a great idea. Let's push through a narrow tunnel. That's great. Well, you know what? You know what your job is as a medium mech? Yeah, that's right. Your job is to follow your crazy assault mechs. Now, I do not necessarily condone the... Oh, well, you're a medium mech. You're supposed to amplify the damage because you're otherwise useless. That's not the scope of a medium mech. The medium mech is an all-arounder and is supposed to hunt down light mechs because he's got more firepower, more armor, and slightly less mobility than a light mech. And we all know that light mechs really love to chase your assault mechs, backstabbing and all that shit. So as you can see, you've got a lot of possibilities. You can be sniping, you can be harassing, you can be light mech hunting.
Target spotted.
You can do many things. Come on. I know you want to. I know you want to. Okay, go away. Bye.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Come on, I need a target. Okay.
New target acquired.
Gamma sim. Okay, Gamma seems like he's in a bad spot. So let's go and try to get Gamma.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Left torso critical damage. Center torso critical damage. Left
Okay,
arm
I wonder what the
critical
team is
damage.
doing other than running around. Okay. I basically destroyed my mech trying to find cover right here.
Target acquired. New target
Yeah, I'm
acquired.
surprised by the amount of punishment.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there. Target spotted.
These mechs can take from the back.
Target destroyed. New target
amazing.
acquired.
Can you, for fuck's sake, for fuck's sake. Yes, I'm moving, fine, I'm going to die. Okay, that's great. Jesus.
New target acquired.
I swear, like, event time is the worst time to play this game. Just a bunch of rabid dogs
Target
trying to
destroyed.
move down.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Clean up the survivors.
God, that got to hurt.
Target spotted. Target
Target
spotted.
Poor
acquired.
fella. Push! Push, guys, come on.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Autocannon ammo at 25%.
Okay, this guy has 3 ER PPC. We could very easily one hit KO. Mac. These guys.
Acquired.
Command to ground
Okay.
forces.
Let's go.
Detecting no more hostiles. Good job, soldier.
Okay, this Mac, you can do much with this Mac. It's very limited in what he can do. But, as you can see, 500 damage, it's pretty average match score for me at least. You may find this satisfying, that's very personal. But this configuration is really what you can do with this Mac. Unless you've got a very good run, that's what you can expect. By the way, if you have a skilled Mac, it's better. Mine is not 0 point as always. This is the build. Nothing particular, it's just medium pulse lasers, AC20. It's pretty much you take the stock config, and you just tweak it, basically. Add endosteel, double heatsink, light ferrofibrous armor, same engine, and you just slap some heatsink, maximize your armor, replace the medium pulse laser and the small laser with, replace the medium lasers and the small laser with medium pulse laser, and this is the build. As you can see, it's not hot. You can basically keep firing. The only issue with this build, or this Mac in general, is that, yeah, it packs a punch, but they can easily destroy your right torso. They can easily destroy your Mac, so you've got to juggle the distance. You want to be swapping first line with second line. You may want to take some damage and then retreat, but you are not deciding where the team goes. You go with your team. You're not an assault Mac, and I wish more people would understand that, would not go their own way with the mini Macs, light Macs, and they create this fake NASCAR, because NASCAR is not a bad thing, it's the way it's done that it's bad. It's when your assault Macs are leading the charge and you are cutting the enemy in their back. You take out the slowest people, the people that are out of formation, and you're basically trying to get a better shot at the enemy. You're trying to flank the enemy so you do not receive return fire, and if done correctly, it actually works. The reason it doesn't work in this current situation with the current player base is because everybody doesn't give a fuck about your team. Their team, I mean. Basically, light mechs run first, followed by medium mechs, followed by heavy mechs, and followed by assault mechs. So what you get is this fake NASCAR, which is done. It's like, imagine thrusting with a sword, and instead of thrusting with the blade, you thrust with the hilt. That's what everybody's doing. Light mechs go first. They shoot their 3 small lasers, and what it does, yeah, you're killing maybe a couple of assault, but that goes for the enemy team, so you're not really providing an advantage to your team. Now medium mechs do the same, and by doing so, they leave the assault mechs open for backstab. So if you are playing a medium mech, you need to stick with the assault. You do not have the capability of 1v1 anything, basically. Being an all-rounder means that you need to adapt to any situation quickly, and you need to provide support for your team. Now, providing support, that's a role for the heavy mechs, but as a medium mech you have the ability to cover your most important chess piece, which is the assault mech. Anyway, I'm rambling on useless stuff. This is the build. There's not much to do with an Hunchback. You could replace the AC-20 with a ghost rifle if you feel like it, but that's about it. Right, take care.